Hi, I'm Jeff McQuiston, Staff Development Director at ESU 17, and I would like to overview a new service being provided to all of our school districts beginning with the 2018-2019 school year, and that would be instructional coaching. The need for instructional coaching was identified during the 2017 ESU Data Dig. The reason instructional coaches were added: everyone in the room, including superintendents and principals, agreed that learning is important. Test scores, student management, meeting students' needs, teaching is a complex process, and teachers can't just be teachers. They wear many hats. They have to be counselors, nurses, behavior specialists. The list goes on and on. Often administrators are asked for assistance, and though they would like to be able to support teachers, their time is very limited due to other job responsibilities. Teachers go to professional development opportunities, learn, come home excited, but without follow-up, implementation often occurs at a limited level. Instructional coaches are the support teachers need to be the most effective they can be. Instructional coaches are actually more of a teammate, not a director. They are training partners in the teaching process. Bill Gates, Michael Jordan, everyone needs a coach. Top executives and professional athletes have coaches because they want to be at the top of their game and know that a sounding board or a partner is needed for them to be their best. It's very difficult to be your best when you're on your own with no opportunity to receive feedback. Here's another metaphor to explain the coaching role. Head coaches, like teachers, make all the decisions related to the learning environment. Assistant coaches help make observations, give feedback, and support the coach's needs and decisions. At ESU 17, we have 3 instructional coaches: Misty Robleski, April Lambert, and me, Jeff McQuiston. Each of the coaches completed the 5-day Intensive Instructional Coaching Institute with Jim Knight in Lawrence, Kansas. With our unique educational backgrounds, we have the capacity to serve all educators in their assignment, especially as we network together to help each other. During our 5-day training, there was a strong focus on the foundational beliefs of instructional coaching. First, teachers and coaches are equal partners. Coaches want to hear what teachers have to say, and vice versa. Teachers should have a lot of autonomy and actually drive the process. The coach makes no judgments, comparisons, or any demands. Conversations between the teacher and coach are back and forth. No one monopolizes the conversation. And the conversations that they have are life-giving. The coach and teacher are uplifted from the conversation and leave each other feeling better than before the conversation began. The first conversation entails an overview of coaching and addresses the different goal possibilities. It could be achievement-based, for example, how to tackle new standards, or it could be that your students are engaged but aren't producing expected results. It could be a classroom-based type of goal. Students are not answering questions or seem confused. The second conversation typically addresses the current reality. What's really happening in the classroom? Is it as bad or as good as you think it is? Data for this conversation is typically gathered through an observation, a video session, or a review of student work or a student survey. The teacher then selects a student-based goal, and the coach will provide several strategy options for the teacher to implement. The teacher will select the strategy, work to achieve the goal, use the coach as a resource, and continue with the strategy implementation until the goal is reached. It's also possible for the strategy or even the goal itself to change during the coaching process. Overall improvement is the ultimate goal, no matter what avenue it takes. Step 3 may take a couple of conversations or class visits, or multiple sessions, depending on progress toward the goal. So what can we do together? Many times the focus will be on content, which could be curriculum resources, standards, organization. It could be achievement, looking at student scores, but also student comprehension, instruction and engagement, possibly questioning, student interest, relevance, and finally, classroom environment, formalizing student routines, room arrangements to maximize learning. As a teacher partner in the coaching process, you control all the decisions, the particular goal you choose, recording your own classroom videos, determining classroom visit times, as well as owning all of the materials related to your goal. The coach's role will be to facilitate the conversations, remain confidential and non-evaluative. The only communication that coaches have with principals is who we are working with and what goal was selected. Beyond that, it truly is up to the teacher what information is shared with the principal. And finally, remember that coaching is for all teachers. Whether it is their first or final year, we can all improve. Feel free to send me an email message or submit an instructional coaching request form using the link on this slide. Let's begin the conversation on what aspect of student achievement, student engagement, or student classroom routines that you would like to improve. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.